What's going on, gangsters? Does anybody like Dracula? I sure do. Okay, we're gonna jump right on into this. We got some Dracula VHS, and this is part one because over time it's not completed or anything. There's a shitload of Dracula movies out there. So for right now it's part one of all that I got, and then I'll have a part two once I add about 38 more. First one is, the original Dracula. Bela Lugosi. Back in the day. Got this off of Scotty Slasher a little while ago. I also have the box set that's got Dracula, and I think it's got Son of Dracula, and a few other movies in it. I can't remember all of them. But gotta have the classic on VHS. Love that cover. He is the king vampires. Dracula! Okay, we're gonna go on to some newer ones that I just purchased. And these ain't gotta have just plain Dracula. These are different titles off of, like this one. This is the Bride of Dracula, Brides of Dracula. This one's pretty good. I've seen this. This is one of them Hammer films, I believe. Yeah, it's one of them. Hammer with Peter Cushing. You gotta love Peter Cushing, man. Oh, then we have this one. This one I just recently picked up not too long ago. I haven't seen yet, just a few minutes of it. Cyber Raid 1976. So you gotta check it out. It is horrible, but it's got a great cover. Dracula versus Frankenstein. I mean, look at the back of it. I mean, that's Frankenstein right there. But damn if it don't got a cool ass cover. It reminds me of like a video game. I don't know why, but it does. Next up, Bram Stoker's Dracula with Jack Palance. I just picked this up not long ago too. I've yet to watch this one yet. Mr. Jack Palance. I remember Ripley's Believe It or Not back in the day with him in it. And this one, Return of Dracula. It's MGM. Have yet to watch that one. But a lot of people will tell you their favorite Dracula is Mr. Christopher Lee. This is Horror Dracula. I have a lot of his on DVD, but I also have this on DVD too, but they got the VHS cheap. Gentastic picked it up for me some time ago. Great movie. It's one of my favorite ones of his. Then I just got this one recently too off of Scotty Slasher. I haven't shown it an update or nothing yet, so it's premiere right here. Dracula's Widow. And I had this a few years ago and never did watch it. I got it real cheap, and then I ended up selling it, and then I got it back off of him. So there's the back of it. And another one of Christopher Lee ones is the Satanic Rites of Dracula. This one I actually don't have on DVD. I need to get on DVD. Finish it after, finishing the Godzilla. Maybe I can do that eventually. But no, I gotta collect some Disney on Blu-ray. Got to get some Disney too. This Dracula, not Disney. Starts with a D though, don't it? Next one's World of Hammer. This is Dracula and the Undead. This is like a documentary basically on the Hammer films from the 60s and 70s. You gotta check that out. I found this at a flea market pretty cheap. It wasn't $5. I actually only paid, I think it was like right at $1, I believe. $1.50 maybe. something like that. I got a few of them at the same time. Jim Tassie picked some of them up for me too. This one right here has got Judd Hurst in it. I've never actually seen it, but I heard it's kind of rare. The Night that Dracula Saved the World. It's more like a comedy, like a kid's show thing. I don't know. I just hear it's rare. It's one of them that I just ain't got around to yet. It's Monsters Fun, it says on the back. And this is Wes Craven's Dracula 2. I think I have the first Dracula, Wes Craven's. Yeah, I got it on Blu-ray. But I got this real cheap. That was with Dracula and the Undead and one of these other ones I'm about to show you. Then this one, this was from, this is the 79, it even says 1979 version over top of it. Dracula. What was the guy's name that played? No, Donald Pleasant played in this. I really don't remember the guy's name that played Damn Dracula. I've seen it, but it's been a very long time. I gotta revisit it. Then another not Peter Cushing. Well, Peter Cushing's in it, Christopher Lee. This is Dracula AD 1972. This is not really all that good. This is where it's starting to die out, and it really just, Hammer wasn't doing so good at this time. I don't think. These movies weren't like they were at the first 5 or 6 of them that they had. And the last one is a novel. It's based off the novel of Bram Stoker. This is Dracula's Curse. And this has got, I don't know. I haven't even watched this one yet either. It's one of them things, man. When you collect them VHS and you get them real good for 50 cents or $1 sometimes, and you get a ton of them, it takes a little while to get around to watching them. But I will watch it. And that's so far part 1 of my Dracula collection. Like I said, I do have more on DVD. I think I got most of the ones with Christopher Lee in it. There's like 5 or 6 more. I'm still missing like 2 of them. But for VHS, I'm going to keep building my collection of Dracula. And there it is, all the Draculas. Till next time.